Hey guys, what's going on? Back in with some Warzone. Call of Duty just tweeted out a couple things for the new Operation Monarch that's coming, I believe, on the 11th, which is tomorrow. I'm not sure if it's going to be midnight tonight, 11 on the 11th, or tomorrow, maybe during the daytime. I think actually might be noon. So that's kind of why I want to read the blog, anyways, because that's one of the things they tweeted out. A couple other clips and GIFs, as you see. So, like I said, probably about 1 o'clock or maybe even a little bit earlier than that, they tweeted out a link to get to the blog. So if you're interested in reading it, just go on their Twitter. If not, just go to callofduty.com and the blog should be there. So I'm going to start on the top, and how I usually do this is I kind of skim over it. I don't read every single word because I know a lot of people do that because they try and stretch their video out to like maybe 10 minutes to get ads onto it and stuff like that, or put more ads in the video. But I'm just going to kind of skim over it. This is the first time I'm seeing it, so it's kind of sort of like a live reaction, if that is if that's even a thing for a blog. I know most people do it for videos. So first thing is, I guess it confirms that both Godzilla and Kong are going to be on the island. Now, I don't know how they're going to do it, if they're just going to block off part of the island, because on console, it's really tough to run Warzone. There's a lot of rendering problems and lagging and stuff like that. And it has nothing to do with your internet connection. It has to do more with the console and the RAM, or the lack of RAM that the consoles have. So it's going to be interesting to see how it's going to run tomorrow. I have a feeling it's going to be like a small area, maybe almost like a big, multiplayer map, so to speak. I don't think it's going to be the entire island. If not, it's going to be interesting to see how they're going to do that. I'm very interested to see how they're going to do that. I can't think of anything in the past where you have giant monsters walking around and it worked fine on Warzone. So I'm pretty interested to see really interested how they're going to do that. Because every update there's rendering issues and stuff like that. It's just that it's a big, powerful game. I'm not going to get to other BRs and stuff like that, but it's going to be interesting to see how it's going to run. So Operation Monarch, Call of Duty, deep dive into surviving the MonsterVerse limited time mode inspired by Godzilla vs. Kong. Again, they've been hinting at this and teasing it for a couple months now. And again, like I said, I'm not going to read every single letter, but basically Kong versus Godzilla, two titans ready to lay siege on Caldera. And I don't know, I guess you're pretty much fighting them, because that's one question that people are asking, if they were going to like just fight each other and we're just there, with it, or if we're actually having to fight them or kill them in some way. And it starts again May 11th to the 25th, so exactly 2 weeks, 14 days. And this mode shares a name with the Operation Monarch event, which offers rewards for participating in matches, collecting Monarch intel, completing challenges. Now, it's no secret that the challenges have gotten tougher. The last one wasn't that bad, where you had to do Rebirth Reloaded. Those challenges were actually pretty moderate. So that I hope they keep it like that. We're just gonna do matches and stuff like that. But if you have to like punch numbers in and look for stuff around the map and then go to a certain place, that's gonna be difficult because, as everybody knows, Warzone is very sweaty. If it's just like getting kills or competing matches, I hope they do it like that, or just finding intel around the map. Should be fine. Like maybe find 5 intel and then you unlock a calling card or an emblem or something like that. That would be cool. But if it's like you find the paper and there's an Easter egg on it, you have to decipher it, then take that number. And even the one with the telephone is a little bit difficult. I try it here and there, but it's really hard to do it without getting killed, and then have to start all over again. And you can buy some bundles inspired. I already got the Godzilla one that most people should know by now. It's a true celebration of the MonsterVerse and Godzilla vs. Kong. Which is funny because Mechagodzilla is hinted and they don't show that yet. So I wonder how they're going to introduce that. Um, those who already got their hands on classified arms in Call of Duty Warzone know how massive the stakes are. Monarch is counting on us to help them quell these monstrous forces. This is the intel you need to save Caldera. Titan tail of the tape, Kong and Godzilla. That looks pretty amazing. Both that and Godzilla, both King Kong and Godzilla here look pretty interesting how they're going to do that. Because not even Outbreak and Cold War had stuff like this. It had, you know, the orders and stuff like that. So, and that ran pretty well. But again, it's going to be interesting to see how they're going to play on the map. Again, that looks crazy to be. It's going to be surreal to see that on the map. It says, despite fighting in battles across multiple continents, the operators new face to colossal threats like King Kong and Godzilla have never faced. Neither Kong nor Godzilla are villains, said Sam Rappaport, Legendary's director of interactive media. Yeah, so that's what I kind of figured too. Is the MonsterVerse is if they're gonna attack us or you use them to attack the other team or players and stuff like that, almost like a kill streak. The MonsterVerse has Protector and Destroyer Titans, each with a biological imperative to battle for dominance. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not gonna read everything. So that's obviously Godzilla if you're not familiar with them. Gojira, Titanus Gojira, almost 400 feet tall, Heat Ray, Tail Sweep, or Swipe, and Dorsal Slice. So that gives you a little breakdown of what their specialties are. 315 trillion joules. So that's that. King Kong is just brute strength, I think. Quake Slam, Fin Breaker, Aerial Axe. Yeah, that's gonna be crazy. How tall is he? So he's shorter than Godzilla, 337. But his strength is just kind of crazy out there. He's the ruler of Skull Island. Where's Godzilla safe for his? King of Monsters has risen. He's targeting Caldera. So again, there's gonna be a lot there to read if you're interested in that. Operation Limited Time Mode Intel. Maybe it's gonna hint at like what the next event's gonna be or something like that. Again, while collecting intel and eliminating enemies, operators will need to watch out for Kong and Godzilla. Dealing damage to them will award additional. Oh, so that's pretty cool. So you can't attack them, or you're encouraged to attack them. Okay, that's cool. That's gonna be crazy to see them on the map. I don't even understand. I just dropped my headset. I don't even understand how that's gonna work. It's gonna be unbelievable to see that in a Call of Duty Warzone game. Scream device. Oh, that's pretty cool because we did the Scream event. So I wonder if they kind of planned that out. Kill streak, that Giants. Okay, so I need to read this. I'm not really concentrating. Okay, the Scream device, Titan Sonic communication, radar and echolocation array module is a prototypical device developed by Monarch that lets operatives unleash the awesome power of Godzilla and Kong in battle. Oh, I see. So you can use a device, and it is pretty much like calling in a kill streak, and they come and help you. Once the attack type is chosen, the operator can direct it towards... Oh, probably kind of like an airstrike where you kind of aim it where you want it to go. So that's pretty cool to know. Unlock guide. I hope this goes well for them, because like I said, it's tough to run Warzone on console as it is. Even with the best Wi-Fi connection, I'm sure if you have Series X and PS5, you're not gonna have a problem. But if you have some of the older consoles, like original PlayStation 4, original Xbox One, it's gonna be a little bit tough. Again, so you get a lot of stuff. You get a charm, a charm, a charm, sticker, emblem, calling card, and a spray. So I mean, it's nothing great. You get additional rewards for participation. Again, that one I already have. I'm just looking in the bundle. That's the Godzilla one. It looks pretty cool too. I wonder who is the operator for this one. Oh, for Wade. Okay. So I guess this one gets a melee weapon, which makes sense. Oh, so Mechagodzilla is just kind of there, but not really, you know, advertised, so to speak. Cybernetics. I read that Mechagodzilla was modeled after Transformers. I guess the dinosaur Dinobots. So that's a little tip or whatever. So I don't know. I might get the Mechagodzilla. Definitely, probably not gonna get Kong. That looks cool. Some calling cards. Oh, this was already free if you went on the website, I believe. Some prepare to drop 5 tips recap. Map around the monsters. Scavenge for intel. Oh, that's pretty cool that they do it like that. Remember resurgence rules. Oh, so that's cool. You get to drop in and respawn. High capacity, high damage. Strike the scream. Participate in Titan Frenzy events to get a scream device. Keep targeting either monster to get rewards. Wow, that's crazy. So you can call them in on the final circle. Okay, so that was that. Again, it's going to be crazy seeing them on the map. Hopefully it runs well for them. This is, again, probably one of the things I'm waiting for the most. So that's cool. You get to attack them. You get rewards for attacking them. You look for intel. These are kind of the challenges. And I'll leave it at that. If you guys want to check it out, I'll leave the link in the description. I'll see you guys later.